Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm doing something really different. I'm trying to try new things and just do things that'll probably be very interesting to my viewers. So this is a new thing that I've never done before, but I mean, why not try it? I'm doing this with my girl Mighty Intellectual, and I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to her video about her telling what to pack when coming to Ghana, because she definitely dropped some gems. So I'm trying to make sure my subscribers are also getting the same information that she was giving out, and I also want to add in my own few things that I want you guys to bring when you guys come here. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want the video to be too super long. Let's just get into the video.
Thing is definitely going to be your luggage, and I don't mean a little cutesy little small. You need you one of those really big suitcases. I had to actually go to like an outlet to find mine, but for my smaller suitcase that I use, I got that from Ross. But again, I'm gonna leave links below on Amazon where you can, if you're planning in advance, which you should be, you should go ahead and order your suitcase or any of these items I'm about to list from Amazon, and just compare the prices actually. So I'll leave the links below, but compare the prices and figure out where is the cheapest thing, because if you're solo traveling, especially if you're staying for a month like I did, you want to be budgeting. And y'all can let me know in the comments below if you would like a separate video where I talk about the budgeting for my...
Okay, so for the luggage, I think I got mine from, what is that store? I want to say it was Ross. I feel like it might have been Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. That's the same store, right? TJ Maxx and Home Goods, something like that. But I got my suitcase from there. You know, when you travel international, you can get 2 free check bags. So I recommend you getting the double-sided. It has 2 sides. You can zip this side and then clip the other side, and it's full of space. I recommend those. But at the same time, I talked to my parents yesterday, and they were saying pack light because you're gonna want to bring stuff back. So if either way it goes though, I feel like you should get the big suitcases and still pack light. Bring just enough clothes that you're gonna wear, because you definitely are gonna want to, when you go to tourist places and it's a lot of shopping and stuff, you're definitely gonna want to bring back all the fabrics and jewelry and everything. So I would say bring 2 big suitcases, but at the same time still pack light so you can have room to bring stuff back. Okay, back to the video.
My trip where I stayed for a month. The next thing you're gonna need to make sure you pack, and this is gonna be 2 things together. You need to make sure you have that passport, which again, you can let me know in the comments if you would like a separate video on that process. And then you need your yellow fever vaccination card. Make sure you have that yellow fever vaccination card. I know some people say they might not look at it, this, that, and the third, but you just rather be safe than sorry. There's a cheaper option for you to get it once you land in Ghana, which I didn't, even though Candid Jewel, check out her YouTube channel. She's African-American. She's not African-American. She's black, but I think she has roots somewhere in Africa, like her parents. I can't remember. But check out her channel. She suggested to me that I get the vaccination once I get there because it's so much cheaper. But I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I had to learn for myself. They're really expensive here in the States. If I'm not mistaken, it was $200, $300. They're really expensive. And honestly, you're getting the same one in Ghana that you get here, because the really, I guess, quote unquote official one that they ran out of here. So you're literally getting the same one here that you would get in Ghana. If you want to save money, you can wait upon arrival, but I would just wait upon arrival if you like.
Okay, so I keep hearing about the on arrival yellow fever vaccination, but all I know is when I went to the airport, they was not going to let me leave the country until I showed them that I had the yellow fever vaccine, the yellow card. I had to have my visa and my passport. There was no way around that. So I don't know how you gonna do that, But I know that if you go to like South Africa, then come to Ghana, then that works. But in order to leave America, all I know and my parents know that you have to have the shot before they even let you get on the plane. So I'm gonna say that I feel like for my subscribers, I would recommend that you guys get the shot before you even go to the airport, because you don't want to plan your whole trip and then you get to the airport and you get that one agent who like, nah, you can't board until you get your vaccine, unless you have your vaccine card. So matter of fact, I had to show my COVID vaccine card, yellow fever card, COVID test, passport, and visa stamp. Like, and there was no way around it. If I didn't have it, they would have said, okay, well, you can't board until you have it. So I know if you go to a country like South Africa, because you don't need a yellow fever vaccine for South Africa. So if you fly into a country that don't require the vaccine, and then you fly from that country to Ghana, then you can do the yellow fever vaccine on arrival. But other than that, I'm not gonna say that you can, because I never heard that you can.
But if you want to be really, really safe, you don't want no hiccups in your trip, you can get it here from like a Passport Health. That's where I went to, a Passport Health. Number 3 things that you should definitely pack in your suitcase, make sure that you have for your solo travel trip to Ghana, is that power bank, hun. Let me tell y'all how before my trip last June, July,
if y'all knew how many times my phone has died since I've been in Ghana, like the most important thing that I would tell you to bring is definitely bring a power bank. Like, of course you can bring your charger, and sometimes you might be able to charge your phone at a public place, but I wouldn't count on that. Bring a power bank. Like, definitely bring that.
Never really used a power bank, but even like it was very useful during my trip for sure, but even after that trip, like it's so useful. And I got my power bank from Amazon, so I'll leave that link below. Yeah, it's, you know how like here in the States or even in the UK, you might be in a store and there's a charger port that you can use. You need your own charger port. And half the time you'll be traveling somewhere and having the time of your life where you don't even have time to, even if there was a charger port for you to put it in, you don't have time for that. You're trying to have good time. Enjoyment, okay? So make sure you have that power bank. Mine had 2 ports, so 2 phones or 2 devices could be charged in it. So again, I'll leave that link below. So that was number 3. Number 4, baby, don't forget that bug spray. Don't forget your bug spray. The mosquitoes in Ghana they're vicious. That's the best way I can say it. They're vicious. I don't know if it's my sweet, juicy, dark-skinned blood.
Not even just mosquitoes though, like the flies. Like, it's just, if you a person who just don't like, you get irritated by bugs, bring some bug spray. Cause me, I don't have no bug spray, but I don't know, but all I can say is the bugs are vicious. So if you don't want no mosquitoes around you or no flies or nothing, get some bug spray. I haven't even seen like any like body bug spray here, so definitely bring your own bug spray when you come. Unless you go to like a pharmacy here, they might have bug spray, but I haven't seen none because I haven't looked for none. So bring your own bug spray for sure.
Or what, but yeah, they will get you and you won't even know they got you until they got you. You not only put on that bug spray, but you make sure you have on that sunscreen, just because the heat in Ghana is different, y'all. I love it. I really do love it. That's one of my joys about being in Ghana, which is why y'all, I can't wait to go back. But the sun is amazing. It's just a lot, especially if you're not used to harsh heat. Make sure you have that sunscreen.
Definitely, please put on sunscreen. I don't know who said that black people don't need sunscreen, because that is cap. You will get sunburnt if you come to Ghana with no sunscreen, because you're outside literally in the scorching, unless you come through like rainy season or something like that, you're gonna be in the sun, the scorching hot all day every day, and the sun gonna be beaming directly on you. You gotta have sunscreen. You have to have sunscreen. If you don't wear sunscreen in the States, don't think you can come here and not have sunscreen. You have to wear sunscreen, okay? I'm serious. No, I'm for real.
Brings me to number 5. Look, I done gave y'all number 5 before I even got to number 5. Make sure you have that sunscreen. I just pretty much told you all of that. Number 6 is gonna be toiletries, and this might be something that will shock you or surprise you. At least it did for me. Is you're gonna need to make sure you bring you know, a couple extra tissues. You definitely gonna need some wipes, and you already know your toothbrush, your toiletries, that type of stuff. But the ones that you might not be prepared for is like tissue, wipes, because
yeah, I wish I would have knew that, because like even if you go to some of the public restrooms here, unless you go to like the mall or something, but even at the mall sometimes there do not be tissue. Like you have, like if you don't have tissue, like you just stuck. So definitely bring the little cleansing wipes and tissue, because if you go to the bathroom outside of where you're staying, your hotel is like 9 times out of 10, it possibly won't be no tissue there. Like, it's, of course sometimes there will be tissue, but all I'm gonna say is bring your own tissue, bring your own wipes, because it's scarce. Okay.
are some places, check out some of my videos. If you've checked them out, you probably already know. If you haven't, I'm letting you know now. There are some places where...
Also bring sanitizer. I don't know if she said that, but bring sanitizer, because like I said, if you go to a public restroom, there may not be soap and you have to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. So sanitizer is going to be your best friend.
There is no tissue in the bathroom. Is this little block where you have to squat on some cement rocks, and that's your bathroom. Especially if you go to the eastern region, depending on where you are, there's just, the bathrooms are far and few. Far and few, baby.
Exactly.
Far and few. And that's no hit to Ghana. We all know Ghana has some work that it can do, just like every other country.
I mean, of course you can buy tissue here though. Like if you're at a gas station trying to use the bathroom and there's no tissue, you can easily go in the store and buy some tissue. But I feel like it's better if you have your own tissue, because you know, so you don't have to go through all that hassle. Because if you on the toilet and you realize there's no tissue, now you looking around, gotta go buy some tissue, but you already done used the bathroom. So how you can wipe yourself if you have to go buy some more? You have to just bring your own tissue. Okay, it's getting bring your own.
It has work that they need to, you know, do for their people, but this is definitely one of them. The bathrooms it's really kind of like a luxury depending on where you are. So make sure you have that tissue, those wipes, and in terms of wipes, you might want to have some sanitation wipes and feminine wipes for when you're out into the toiletries. I would make sure, especially now with this COVID stuff, make sure you always got you some hand sanitizer. I bought like 3 things of hand sanitizer and brought them with me. You know my link's gonna be in the description box, okay? Number 7, and I didn't have too many problems with this, but for you all who might have medical issues, please make sure you bring all of the medicine you need. For my people who might not have too many medical issues, at least bring your basics, your Tylenol, your Advil, at least bring those. Any creams you might need, you have eczema or whatever the case is, just make sure you bring those.
Definitely bring, if you take any medicine that you like a regular basis, you take it, bring it. They have a lot of medicines here, but it's a different brand. Like you're not gonna find your same, it's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna find it, but it's gonna be hard to find your same exact brand that you used to using when you come to Ghana. So if you have medicine that you take on a regular basis, you need to make sure you bring that before you come, because you're gonna get here and if something happens, it's medicine to help you, but it's not gonna be the same that you used to.
Medicines, even like your malaria pills, which I think I'm going to discuss that in a bit. Oh no, I don't have that on this list. So your malaria pills are included in that package. You can also get the malaria pills. Sorry, I don't have an Amazon link for that. You can get your malaria pills from the same Passport Health that you get your yellow fever vaccination. You can kind of get a package. However, if you forget for whatever reason, I know some of y'all gonna forget. If you forget for whatever reason to get your malaria pills before your trip, you can get them in Ghana. They just have different kind of packaging. And in my opinion, they're a little bit more expensive there, which I'm not sure why. So if you forget, you can always get them there, but I would just get it here on your first trip. Now, when I went back in December, I was being very reckless. I didn't even get malaria pills until I was there for about a week or two, which is terrible because I could have been sitting somewhere sick. All right, number 8, you are gonna be doing a lot of partying, having all of this enjoyment, etc., but you're also gonna be doing a lot of exploring. I would hope you didn't just go to Ghana just for enjoyment. I hope you went for a history lesson or something, especially if you're in the diaspora. So make sure you bring your walking shoes. And just to add on to that, I would not say that it's a place to bring your freshest J, okay? Exactly. Leave the white at home, baby. Leave the white at home.
Don't bring no shoes you care about, period. Don't bring no shoes that you care about, because they will get dirty. When I tell you, when I came for my first trip, I bought the drip. I came drip down. I had outfits, shoes to go with every outfit. I brought my CDGs, my all white or cream CDGs, ready to put them things on. I was in for a rude awakening. Them things didn't even last. Like, I mean, of course I still have them, but they got dirty so quick. Like, I don't even wear them now. I should have left them at home. Like, don't bring any shoes you care about, especially no white shoes, because when you're walking on the dirt roads, like, don't think that you can walk a certain way and it won't, like, you know, is definitely going to get messed up. Don't bring no shoes that are white. Don't bring no clothes that are white, because when I tell you, I used to wear white shirts, white pants. I used to be leaning on cars and stuff, and I'll step back, now I got brown pants and brown shirt. So don't bring nothing you care about, period. Yo, quality stuff, save that for when you're going out in the city for like parties and stuff. But even then, because I think I wore my CDGs when I was in Osu partying, and they was dirty still. So honestly, I don't like, just bring some black shoes, some cute but simple, like not too expensive, just some regular, just basic shoes when you come
home, because I can promise you those brown dirt roads are gonna eat those J's up. They're gonna eat whatever shoes you have that are white base is gonna eat it up. Okay, so I will leave anything white pretty much at home unless it's like a cute little dress for a night out. That's different. So y'all, I don't even know if I've been keeping up with the numbers, but number 9 is going to be bring your favorite like chic outfits. Just don't, especially on your first trip, don't go to Ghana thinking you're about to find your Forever 21 outfits.
This is not the country, because I know me personally, when I used to travel, I can just buy an outfit here if I don't have like enough clothes or whatever. I can buy an outfit when I get there. You can, but you can't. Like, you definitely, is malls where they sell clothes, regular clothes, but it's not the same clothes, you know. And it's little boutiques that sell like your Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova type clothes, but they have to be imported, so it's expensive. So honestly, the only clothes you're gonna really want to bring back is like the actual fabric, like the traditional type clothes. Those are the only things that I would say you would want to bring back. So if you're trying to come for like a night out and partying and stuff, bring your clothes here. Don't come here thinking you're gonna shop and come back. Like, no, because you have the clothes you can get in America are the same or better than you can get here, so it's no point.
Pretty Little Things outfits, no boo, you're gonna need to buy that stuff before you get there, at least on your first trip. Me personally, I just didn't see those type of outfits in Ghana, and I could be completely wrong. There could have been some cute little boutique shops that I might have missed, but I didn't see it personally, and I didn't see the whole Ghana. But for me, the advice I would give is to bring your own.
It's definitely some boutiques here, like some real nice ones. It's like 3, like 5 minutes distance, at least 3, maybe it's more, from where I live right now. I can literally walk to one right now. They sell like regular, just nice clothes, but they're expensive. Like, why am I paying 200 CDs for a shirt? Let's be for real.
Little cute chic outfits, but don't overpack. Like, on your first trip, you literally fall in love. Like, if you're in the diaspora, now y'all tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. After your trip, you tell me if I'm wrong. You're literally going to fall in love.
When I tell you I moved here after my first visit, I came here one time for 2 weeks. I think I was here for 3 weeks, but I came for 2 weeks. I was here for 3 weeks, but I came originally just to stay for 2 weeks. I had to extend my trip because I fell in love with this country so bad. So you're definitely gonna fall in love. Like,
there's this peace that Ghana has over you when you're coming over as an African American. There's just this, I don't even know how to describe it. It's something. And people think I'm lying when I tell them. I'm like, you literally have to go to see. There's this peace, bro. It's this peace. So don't overpack, because you're going to want to buy some kente. You're gonna want to buy some things to bring back home. You're gonna want to buy some of those traditional African clothing and things like that. So don't overpack, but bring your cute chic night outfit, like, and just stuff that you feel comfortable in. Number 10, and this is where I dropped the ball, y'all, so I hope y'all take my advice. Bring multiple chargers. Please, please, please bring multiple chargers. That's for your iPhone. Maybe you'll bring 2 chargers. And then this is where I really dropped the ball, is this camera I'm using for these YouTube videos. I only had one battery for my camera, so it would go dead often, which is why, especially on this last trip, that's one of the reasons I really didn't get that much content. My camera would just die. So I would suggest that you bring 2 batteries for your camera, 2 chargers for your phone, just so it's easy for you to flip them out. I'm telling y'all, you gotta be enjoying yourself. You don't have time for mess. You do not have time for mess. You're gonna be enjoying yourself. So don't slip up. Make sure you have multiple chargers and batteries for your camera. And please, I'm just going to add this.
Exactly. To be extra prepared, you need to bring 2 power banks and 2 chargers. One for, like, in case one power bank dies, you have another one. And then for your chargers, you can leave one at home or bring one. In case you lose one, you still have one. Like, you know, just come extra prepared, because you don't want to have fun. You're not going to want to sit down at the local, like, public place and let your phone charge. Like, that's annoying. So I would say definitely bring extra stuff.
Record it. It doesn't have to be for, because I know some people are like iffy about social media, which is cool. I get it. But you only travel to Ghana. Oh, white man looking at me crazy. Yes, I'm recording. You only travel to Ghana for the first time once. You only travel to Ghana for the first time once. I really wish there was more footage I would have gotten of, like, my first reaction. So record it. It doesn't have to be for social media. It could just be for memories. Like, it's an experience. As an individual in the diaspora, I think it's something you should keep. It should be something that you just hold close to your heart. Like, there's just so much I could say I'm not. But yes, let's see what we got left. Oh, okay, y'all. It's the bonus item. Okay, we're gonna go to our bonus item, which this is optional, but I really suggest that you bring it. It's kind of like 2 things. I suggest that you bring a book with you. So for the beaches, for your downtime, bring a book to help you kind of bring everything together. And this is a book I want you to bring if you have not read it. It's called Homegoing by Ya Gayasi. I hope I said their name right. I really do. I don't know if I did. But Homegoing, I'll leave the Amazon link below if they have it on Amazon. If they don't, I'm sure they probably have it at your library, the store, anywhere, honestly. Bring that book and bring a journal. So those are the 2 things I would say you should bring. It's optional, but it will really help your trip come together. If you're looking for this kind of spiritual journey, this like homecoming type of thing, really try to journal at least once a week whenever you read the book. Especially when you go to Cape Coast, you want to really try to journal. I can't remember the saying, but pretty much you really don't understand yourself until you write it down. You really don't understand what's going on until you write it down.
So that's exactly how I feel. Like, when I first visited the Cape Coast and slave dungeons and everything, it was so many thoughts. It was so many thoughts going through my mind. Like, I didn't have no phone service when I first got here, so I couldn't like post or record or anything for Instagram. But I was just thinking about, like, when you see it for the first time, you really just open your mind to how, like, horrible that was. And like, it's mind-blowing. So definitely bring something to take notes with, so you can like put down your thoughts as you see them and as you feel them, because you're gonna definitely want to look back and like, dang, I really learned this, or I really saw this, or I really felt like this when I got there the first time. So yeah.
So get your thoughts out of your mind, write it down, journal about your emotions, because you're gonna experience so many different emotions, I can assure you. Unless you just don't give a fuck, you that type of person, okay. But if you are one of us, you're gonna experience a bunch of different emotions, and so I encourage you to journal and to just put it on paper, okay, y'all? I really hope y'all enjoyed this video.
All right. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give my pointers on what I think that you should bring on what she might have missed out on or she wasn't thinking about at the time. But the first thing I want you to do, I took notes, so I keep looking to the side. This is why, because I put notes on my computer. The first thing I want you guys to bring or do before you come is download the Bolt app and Uber. Like, I need you guys to download those apps because when you get around Ghana, you're not going to have a car. You're going to need some kind of transportation to get around. And I say Bolt and Uber is the best way to travel because it's like an app on your phone. Like, just call a car to come get you. Like, there's taxis everywhere, and like, you can definitely get a taxi really easy. But a taxi driver will know that you're foreign, and they will definitely charge you double the amount to wherever you're trying to go. So if you can't get a Bolt in your area and all you have is a taxi, I still would say look at the Bolt app to get an idea of the price in which it'll cost to get to where you're trying to go, and then negotiate with the taxi driver from that price. Also, download SendWave. SendWave is an app where you can convert your US dollars to the Ghana CD, and it goes directly to the merchant's like wallet. If you don't have cash, download SendWave, or download SendWave regardless, and it sends money from your bank account directly to their bank account. Okay. Also, before you come, you need to buy a step down and a converter, like a power converter. The step down is if you want to bring like a blender or like a blow dryer or any like American product that's like a high amount of voltage, like not like a phone charger, but like I know my blow dryer and like a blender, it definitely blew out the sockets, or like the extension cords with the 3 things, because you know the plugs here are different. So yeah, you need to step down for those, like clippers, all that. You need to step down. And the step down, you can look on Google. It's just like a thing that it basically just it changed the voltage of your plug to the one that's in Ghana, because America has the higher voltage plug. And then the converter is because the plugs here are different, so you can't plug your phone directly into the wall. You're gonna have to have a converter that converts from the American plug to the regular plug that's in Ghana, and it's for like phones, computers, like all that good stuff. Also, call your bank and put a travel notice on your card, because they will cut your card off if you're using money in Ghana or going to the bank in Ghana and you didn't tell them that you were coming here. They're gonna definitely put a hold on your card, and it's really, really annoying. So before you come, call your bank, let them know, hey, I'm going out of town, I'm going to Ghana, I'll be here from these days to these days. Please do not mess with my card when I'm there, because it's actually embarrassing. I went to the doctor and my card would not work. I'm trying to get medicine from the pharmacy and they would not unlock my card. I'm like, can y'all stop locking my card, please? Okay. Also, bring a portable Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it, hotspot. You can get these off Amazon, Walmart. Just look up on Google portable hotspot or portable Wi-Fi and you'll be able to find one. This is important because when you get off the plane, you will not have service unless you pay for the extra with your phone, like your phone service. I know for me, AT&T tried to charge me like $10 a day or something like that to use the international plan, and I wasn't trying to pay for that, so I had to go my whole trip without service on my phone. But my mom had one of these. She came prepared, so I was using hers when I could. But if you buy this, you can come to Ghana, you can go to any like phone service store. I go to MTN. I use MTN personally, and you just go tell them that you want to put data on this, and they will give you data for however much money you give them. It's cheaper than how much your phone plan is going to charge you to come here for a month or 2 weeks or whatever. So definitely bring this, and then you can get data on here when you come to Ghana. For the plane, you will need plane pillows and you will need headphones. Very important, because depending on where you're coming from, the flight is so long and you will definitely be upset if you come on the plane with nothing to keep you occupied. Bring some Pepto-Bismol, because if you like me, you like to adventure. I know they be saying don't eat the street food and don't drink the water and all that. Me personally, when I came, I did all of that and I did not get sick. I still have yet to get sick. I don't want to jinx it. Let me knock on wood. But yeah, I have yet to get sick. But somebody in my family got sick from, I think he ate the wrong food. They said to recommend to bring Pepto-Bismol. So if you're a person with a weak stomach, bring Pepto-Bismol. Even though I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. All that I've ate, I've been fine, and I've been here for almost 6 months. I have not got sick from no food or no drinks. But everybody's body is different, so bring some medicine in case you do end up getting sick. I don't want that to end up ruining your trip. I do want y'all to definitely explore street food and stuff. So I'm not gonna say don't, but I'm not saying do, because if you get sick, it's not on me. All I'm saying is bring the medicine, okay? She already said don't bring nothing white. I don't gotta say anything else about that. Just don't bring nothing white. Come here with an itinerary, because if you're staying for less than a month, even if you do stay for a whole month, but you probably won't. If you stay for less than a month, you need to make sure you have everything that you're gonna do written down. But that's just kind of like a me thing. Like, I like to be organized. I like to make sure that I'm seeing everything that I plan to see. There is so much to do and see in Ghana. I still have not seen or done everything. So I know it's hard to try to cram all of that in like a short time. When I came in December, I was supposed to stay for 2 weeks. I had to extend my trip for another week, because when I tell you I could not see everything or do everything I wanted to do or have as much fun as I wanted to have in those 2 weeks. So bring an itinerary to stay on track. Make sure you write down every place you want to go. And if you want to see a video on where I think you should go when you come, let me know in the comments and I will do that for you guys. Bring an umbrella. Please bring an umbrella, because since I've been here, I've probably seen umbrellas for sale like twice. Like, if you come during certain months like August through October, but honestly it's been raining since I want to say like March. Like, it rains and it'll stop and it'll rain and it'll stop. Bring an umbrella, because you're gonna be upset if it starts raining and you out having fun. So bring an umbrella, because I haven't really seen any here that's for sale. The last one, when you come here, you're definitely going to want to find a way to stay here. This just might be a personal thing. Everyone probably won't have that connection to Ghana, but if you do have that connection and you're interested in buying land, please be smart. Like, I like to say, if it's too quick, it's not legit. Like, you feel me? If someone's trying to sell you land, say you can have this plot of land today, like, or you can have it at the end of this week, like, is most likely a scam. Take your time. It takes over a month to find good quality land, and I feel like even a month is too short to be trying to just put some money down for some land. So all I'm gonna say on that is make sure you're being smart and take your time. If it's too quick, it's not legit. Make sure you are thinking. And like, it's easy to get scammed out some land. People are gonna come and try to resell you some land that's already been sold to somebody else. Like, you just have to just make sure you don't put down no money until you see documentation. Like, you go with them to survey. Like, you have to see everything every step of the way and make sure everything matches what you see on your documents. And it's a long process. So that's all I'm gonna say. I don't think I missed anything. Did I say bring emergency? Like, okay, for women, definitely come prepared. If your cycle is coming on, bring some, feminine products for that case. Make sure you have your toiletries, deodorant, your lotions. Bring all of that when you come. Medications. She said medications already. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys take this video and use it, because I feel like these are very important things that I wish I would have known before I got here. The most important thing I would say to take away from this video is to make sure you download Bolt and Uber. Be careful of people trying to finesse you, because they will, like, don't come to Ghana thinking it's sweet. Just like you'll get finessed in America, you'll get finessed here. So act like you know. Don't get finessed. Bring a Wi-Fi to have data, because it's way cheaper to just get data here than paying your phone plan, like whatever they're gonna charge you for international rates. SendWave for sure, because you can't, like, if you forget to download SendWave, you cannot download SendWave when you get to Ghana. So it's important that you download SendWave before you even leave America. You will not be able to get SendWave when you come here. Even with the VPN or anything, you cannot get SimWave unless you're in America and you download it from America. So, and I think that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. If you want to see a video of me doing places to visit in Ghana, let me know in the comments. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my girl Mighty Intellectual. I want to collab with her when she gets back to Ghana. It's gonna be lit. Look out for more content. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching if you watched this far, and I'll see you guys later.